Have you ever found yourself comparing your life to others, or feeling stuck at a crossroad and not knowing what you want to do next? Or looking for deeper meaning and purpose in your day-to-day routine? If you're feeling this way, know that you're not alone. My name is Tonia, and I've sat at my desk and asked myself the same questions. From the outside, it appeared like I had a pretty perfect life. I had a great job, good friends, and lived in a beautiful city. But I wanted more. I craved deeper connections and deeper meaning and purpose in my life. And this yearning drove me to leave my corporate job and move to New York City, where dreams are made. And despite being offered multiple jobs, I was faced with so many roadblocks, and eventually I was left with no job, pretty low confidence, and completely disconnected from myself. It was pretty bad. I found myself in Central Park in the heart of winter. It was so cold. I looked around and there wasn't a person in sight. And it seemed like everybody had a place to be except me. So I looked around and I asked for a sign. I didn't know what to do. And I looked down at the pavement and my name was engraved right at my feet. Tonia, Tonia. And when I saw that, I realized I wasn't alone. My light wasn't gone. I just needed to reconnect with myself, reignite my spark, and reclaim my power. I had to stop looking outward for my answers, and I needed to start looking within. And that led to YUOLOGY, the study of you. We study everything but ourselves. We wear other people's labels, we listen to their music, we watch their movies, we follow people on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We know what people do, where they live, what they eat for breakfast, and where they vacation. And we know nothing about ourselves. We are disconnected from who we are, and we are holding ourselves back from living our lives to our highest potential. And this is why I created YUOLOGY. YUOLOGY is the study of you. You can study yourself just as you would a subject in school, but instead, you're looking within and you're building a foundation of you. I've created a way for you to reconnect with yourself, to build confidence in who you are and clarity in what you want, so that you can be grounded and stable and not knocked down during the challenges of life. And I will teach you how.
I would tell my friends to take this class because I think it's really important that everybody take time out of their lives to really reflect on who they are and what they're doing and why. I feel a lot of people move forward just because they're doing things the way they've traditionally been done. They do things the way their family and friends expect them to do it, or they just do things on autopilot and they don't necessarily get meaning out of what they're doing. And I feel a lot of people are stuck in jobs they don't like, or in relationships that they don't like, or just they're bored in life because they're just on autopilot.
We have time to do everything in life, but we don't have time to know ourselves. This is what people should be doing, and Tonia has this product, this amazing course that shows you all of that, and I would recommend it to anyone.
Tonia has a really great way of simplifying things and breaking them down into increments, and so it's it doesn't become too overwhelming. And the processes are very simple, but yet very profound. And it was very nicely guided through the whole process. It has a nice ease to it, and when you're at the end, you're just in a better place.
You are already full of rich natural resources. Vulnerability, authenticity, curiosity, intention, and intuition. This is what I call your 5 core elements of connection. I provide tools and a step-by-step guide for you to ignite each element to keep you grounded and stable in life. You are building a solid foundation of you. When you ignite your elements, you ensure that you aren't knocked down by what's happening around you, and that you are kept grounded by what's within you.
I think the most important thing is to be present. I feel that I wasn't present. I thought I was, but I wasn't. And just to show more vulnerability, and it's okay that people see you, they love you, warts and all. Your faults are sometimes the things that people love about you the most, and I learned that through YUOLOGY and through the workshops and the sharing that I did with everybody.
Getting clarity, and in one of the sessions where we were, it was like a guided meditation, visualization technique, things came up for me that I hadn't asked myself, the things that I hadn't considered, and so there were some paradigm shifts of the way that I was going and seeing it in a completely different way.
You need to ask yourself, what inspires me? Who was I created to be? What makes me jump out of bed in the morning? What value do I add to the room? And you will find your answers when you look within and you study you. You are a gift. Every single one of us carries a unique and beautiful gift, and you deserve to be it, to be you, and to be happy. Be you right now. The power is in you. To join us, just enter your details and you will be connected to the YUOLOGY community.